Hey everybody, today our video is going to be learning to identify the different types of wares. So we're talking about our china, our silverware, and our glassware. So we have two different styles. We've got rounds and squares that we carry, and these have different sizes. So we've got a 10-inch square plate, which obviously is larger than the 8-inch square plate. We do have a 7-inch square and also a 6-inch square. So we've got 8, 7, and 6-inch square plates. Three different sizes there on the smaller side. On the round plates, we've got a 10-inch round, an 8-inch round, and then also a small 6-inch round. The 6-inch round also happens to be the exact same size as our coffee saucers. The main difference being that the coffee saucer has a little indentation to hold the coffee cup in place, like so. So these normally go out as a pair when people order them. Moving on to the flatware, we've got three different types of flatware. We've got a contour, a smooth pattern, and an astragal pattern. Those are the three types that we carry. If you can see on this, these are the pattern types. So the smooth pattern does not have too many ridges. There's a little indentation or a bump up in the middle there. The contour is very distinct. It's got three of these ridges sort of running around the edge. All the utensils have that same pattern, and the astragal has these lines running parallel across the middle of the handle. So you've got those three types of flatware. And we've got them in different types. So we've got normally a salad fork here, an entree fork, which is a little bit larger. We've got a dinner knife. We've got a teaspoon. And most patterns have this soup spoon or bouillon spoon. Not all of them do, but most of them do. Moving on to the glassware, we've got three different groupings of glassware. We've got your stemmed wine glasses, your stemmed glasses, and we've got your non-stem glasses. Obviously the difference being they either have a stem or they do not have a stem and sit flat on the table. Water glasses have this sort of rounded shape, a really large bowl to receive the water. Most people drink a lot of water, so they'll be like a 12 or a 14-ounce glass here with a big bowl and a short stem. Wine glasses have a taller stem and a more slender bowl. So this is a 8-ounce wine glass, which is used more off of the bar. And then for tableside service, we've got a red and a white wine glass. This happens to be the Perception style that we carry from Libby. The 8-ounce glass is a little bit smaller, 11 ounces is a little bit larger, of course, and they correspond with the type of wine that goes in there. So white wine will always be in the smaller glass, red wine in the larger glass when they sit at the table. With your other stem glasses, we've got just an assortment here. Your martini glass, it has that distinctive V shape on the bowl. The champagne glass, this is a fluted champagne glass. It's always tall and slender. Champagne sits in there, holds the bubbles in really well. This is your coupe champagne. So it's an old-fashioned style champagne glass. The champagne sits in this really shallow bowl here. You only get about 4 ounces in that. And it's just used for toasts and things like that. This is your brandy snifter. It's got that really distinctive deep bowl with a tapered top. Normally just put 1 or 2 ounces of brandy in that and you'll swirl that around before you drink. This is a Irish coffee mug. So normally you'll either fill this with coffee and lots of cream or with some Baileys or something for an after dinner drink. The stemless glasses, we've got your single and your double old-fashioned glass. So your single old-fashioned, obviously smaller size, about an 8-ounce, versus your double old-fashioned, which is about a 12-ounce. That's the difference between those. You've got your highballs. We've got a 9-ounce and an 11-ounce highball. Very distinctive. You can see the bubbles on the bottom. That's how you tell which is the highball. Stemless wine glass has become popular recently. You see the same similar big bowl shape like the regular wine glasses, but just no stem. It's easier to sit at a table and not be so top heavy. Finally, your last two glasses that we stock is a beer pilsner. You pour a bottle of beer or from the keg into this, and then a Collins glass or a zombie glass, which is a tall, slender glass used mostly for cocktails.